Greetings to my unbelievable, beautiful, max out V family all over the world. This is your chief. Now with a Paul Smith t-shirt, with a monkey, with a gun. Alright, shooting everyone who does not do presentación. Alright guys, I just realized that I'm promoting so many clothing lines, alright, and you guys must be thinking I'm paid a royalty by Abercrombie and Fitch, by Bathing Ape, by Paul Smith. No. Alright, I just love t-shirts, guys. I told Dato Sri Vijay, the true definition of financial freedom for me is to be able to wear shorts and t-shirt every single day of my life. Alright, then life is beautiful. And I'm here in our beautiful QI Tower. Okay, again, very excited because tomorrow I fly to spend a week with my mentors and uplines, Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck, in the beautiful country of Australia. Good day, mate. Okay, I can't tell you which city because I'm worried all of you are going to fly there and hunt me down and hunt Dato Sri Vijay down. We are doing our year-end final strategic building relationships, strengthening the bond session, all right, with members of the directors, V partners. It's just going to be unbelievable, guys. And this Wednesday message is something I've been thinking about a lot, all right. And I always remember a lot of people ask me this question, and I ask this question so many times to Dato Sri Vijay, because network marketing can be a very frustrating journey. And I'm not talking about challenges outside. I'm not talking about Google. I'm not talking about all that stuff. I'm talking about the journey itself. Because when you start network marketing, you sign up people. And this journey starts with a concept of expectation. Your expectation from your downline, your downline's expectation from you. And naturally, guaranteed, all right, you let each other down constantly. And I realize today that the majority of people who participate in QNet, the majority of people, and it could be you, so listen to me very carefully and don't feel shy about this. Not everyone is going to be a rock star in network marketing every single day of the week for 21 years. And you look at me today and you said, oh, Chief, you're successful, you're the upline, all right, you represent the great ones, max out king. Guys, my journey was not always like this. There were great times, there were rock star times, there were bad times, there were depressing times. There were times when, you know, I always say that this business is the only business where you can rise as a king, fall and become a nobody. But if you have the right upline, if you have the right personal attitude, and if you believe in the teachings of Dato Sri Vijay, you will rise again, just like that. And I've seen this, all right? But the mistake a lot of us make, and I'm grateful today to Dato Sri Vijay, because I understood the logic of him mentoring me, holding my hand, helping me grow. But when I collapsed, when I fell, when my BVs dropped, when there was nothing to show, nothing to contribute to him and his organization, he did not abandon me. He never gave up on me. That I was a king and I became a peasant. I was a somebody and I became a nobody. And whatever the reason, doesn't matter. I'm not going to blame my circumstances. Right? But Dato Sri Vijay practiced this amazing philosophy of the greatest upline attitude. He never gave up on me. He stood by my side equally when I was a nobody, compared, all right, when I was a king, all right, bringing in the BVs, building the markets. And he kept telling me that it's possible to rise again. That it's my duty to rise again. That he would help me rise again. And that required time and commitment and sacrifice from him to focus on a nobody at that time. And today I realize in network marketing, one of the biggest frustrations, what saddens me is when uplines abandon their downlines because of a few bad weeks. Alright? Uplines shift their focus of edification to a new performing star and forget those who carried the flame really strong but are going through a bad time. Now, some of those people may never recover. Some of them may never rise again. And I don't blame them. I don't blame the circumstances. I blame the fact that there was nobody there to uplift them, empower them, give them hope again, and tell them that I am here for you, like what Dato Sri Vijay did for me. And I want each one of you to remember this. Alright? That in network marketing, there are no permanent heroes. There is no permanent success stories. It is written and fated that you will have good weeks, bad weeks, great weeks, unbelievable months, fantastic years. But there will always be tough times. There will always be the dip, the drop, the challenging times, the loss of BV, the loss of markets. And that is when you need your upline the most. And that is when you should be there for your downlines the most. I always tell people that it's easy for you to be a powerful, supportive, loving upline when times are good, but you fail to understand that people don't need you when times are good. They're maxing out. Alright, they're getting the BVs, they're rocking it. Why would they need you? The duty of an upline, the fundamental definition, role, duty of an upline is to be there for your downlines during their darkest hours, during their most challenging times. When they collapse, when they fall, it is you to help them rise up again. And this is the DNA of Dato Sri Vijay. This is what I saw and experienced myself. And people always tell me, Chief, your loyalty to Dato Sri Vijay is so strong. Because he stood by me. He lifted me up when I was down. When he didn't need to. When I was nobody. He could have found a new leader. He could have found a new rock star performing leader. But he never abandons people. He never gives up on you, even when you have given up on yourself. And today I'm sitting here as your chief, as your upline, practicing this philosophy to the best of my ability. So no matter who you are watching this video, let me speak to you from my heart. If you are flying high today, if you are max out king, if you are max out queen, and you are rocking it, let me tell you, there may come a time when things will not be this great. There may come a time when you will face challenges you have never expected that you will face. There may come a time where you feel like giving up, and when the pain, the work is too much, and the burden on your shoulder of your downlines or the lack of success of yourself or your downlines is too much. And I want to tell you, at that time, you need to be strong. At that time, you need to believe in yourself, the power of your dreams, and believe that above you, there are some of the most unbelievable uplines like Dato Sri Vijay and Japadas Bismarck. That you must not give up long enough to die. That you must crawl out of that hole with your hands bleeding if necessary, and I promise you, you will rise again. Now, if you are today in a situation of loss, no BVs, market too difficult, and you're struggling even to earn one check a week or a month, I want you to scream and shout and get your uplines to come and support you. And if they are not there for you, go to the next upline, the next upline, the next upline, the next upline, the next upline. Alright? And if they are not there for you, I, Dato Sri Vijay Japa, the V partners, we will do our best to be there for you through our videos, through VCon platforms, or come to Malaysia and meet us, and I promise you, we will not give up on you. And I beg you not to give up on yourself. That what you're going through right now, this challenging time, this loss of network and growth, will always be temporary. That your time will come again. Alright? I promise you that as long as you don't give up, as long as you don't quit, as long as you believe that it's possible, then it's time to rise. So if you are at the lowest point today, find an upline. And I pray you do. Find an upline like Dato Sri Vijay, who's going to put his hand out and hold you and lift you up from wherever you are. And if you are an upline watching this video right now, please don't give up on people, even when they're given up on themselves. And if somebody was a hero last year and is a nobody today, it is your duty to help him or her rise to become a hero again. That we never abandon people. That nobody is going to perform to your expectation all the time. Alright? If I could get everyone to perform like me and meet my expectation, I will not be doing the Wednesday message. I'll be doing the Wednesday message on CNN every Wednesday. These are humans. These are brothers and sisters. They come to us with their own challenges, with their own limitations. It is our duty to never, ever give up on them. So after watching this Wednesday message, take out your phone, go through your contact list, and reach out to everyone you have forgotten about. Reach out to everyone you have not sent a message and ask, how are you? How's your network? They will say, oh, now you remember me? Yes, I watched Chief's Wednesday message and I want to be a better upline. Be honest. Be truthful. Because the people you abandoned got you where you are today. And we should never, ever forget them. And whoever you are watching this video, if you think you are at the point of giving up and never being able to max out again, that is total bull sugar. And you know this. I promise you, if you are willing to pay the price again, you can rise. Because I've seen with my eyes for 21 years, people who have lost everything, who have come back and become max out kings and queens again. It's possible. So to all of you guys, never ever abandon your people. Never ever forget about them. Even if they're not performing to your expectation, then it's truly your duty to help them rise again. And I'm telling you this Wednesday message as the most important thing you'll take back at the closing of this year. That I am sitting here today, not because I'm a great networker, not because I was a superstar. I'm sitting here today as your upline because I have an upline who never gave up on me, even when I gave up on myself. And I pray and wish you follow that DNA and become that kind of upline. So guys, reach out to everyone and help them rise again. I love you.